How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jacob with Smedding Performance, and in today's video we are building an all aluminum aftermarket block 427 LS that's going to run a positive displacement supercharger. The engine we're building today is going to be capable of about 1,500 horsepower, and this customer plans to utilize that power using a 2650 twin screw blower. The foundation is going to be this aftermarket RHS engine block. The customer wanted it to be as light as possible, so it had to be aluminum. This engine block comes with a 3-galley priority main oiling system and a lot of really high-end race features to help it retain the power. One is going to be doweled main caps with upgraded hardware. The actual diameter of these studs is larger than regular LS. It also has press-in sleeves with 6-bolt cylinder head mounting. The crankshaft for this build is a 4340 forged center counterweighted LS crankshaft. This is a really nice piece. It had to take a couple slugs of tungsten to come into balance because our bob weight is pretty heavy, because we are running pretty much the highest quality components you can get off the shelf for LS engines. This motor is going to run an Oliver billet I-beam connecting rod with a JE Ultra 2618 piston. These pistons have a thermal barrier heat coating to help protect them, as well as 200 thou wall thickness H13 tool steel wrist pins. They also have asymmetrical skirts to reduce weight where it's not needed. Connecting rod fasteners are proprietary Oliver ARP 2000. These are super nice. The camshaft is 235/252, duration at 50, on a 119 lobe separation angle, because this engine is going to run a ton of boost through a positive displacement supercharger. The main caps are billet steel, fully studded, and this guy is pretty much all set up and ready to go. Off camera, I already balanced the crankshaft to spec. It's under 1 gram front and rear, and Shay has already checked and set all of his bearing clearances and gapped piston rings. Because this is an aluminum engine block, the main journal is going to expand a little bit when it comes to full temperature. This engine currently has about 2.3 to 2.4 thousandths of main clearance and about 2.4 to 2.5 on the rods. For ring gap, we're going to run 28 on the top and 30 on the second. Like I said, everything on this engine is completely ready to go. It's all been checked thoroughly. It's all balanced and blueprinted, ready for assembly. So Shay's going to take over from here and walk you guys through the process of assembling a 1,500 horsepower capable engine. This is going to be a 3-part video series, so make sure you subscribe to stay updated when the other final videos come out showing us run this engine on the dyno.
Alright guys, here she is, finished product. Turn it over, let you guys see the inside, final torqued. Everything's nice and clears. Got our nice billet center counterweight crank and our aluminum RHS block. Super nice, all of her rods. Everything went together super nice and smooth. Topped off with our JE Ultra pistons, looking perfect, ready to make a bunch of power. So in the next video, we'll put heads on, oil pump, cover it all up, and get it ready to make naturally aspirated power on the dyno before the customer gets it and attempts to make 1,500 horsepower. As always, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.